Thank you and hello to whoever has made it onto my video. My name is Stephen and I play retro games, and we're back on some more Chump to Champ action, a series that sees me go from nothing to hopefully everything in one of my favourite games as a kid, XGIII Racing 3. Yeah, we left off from last series, or last episode rather, smashing the record on Muon Harbour by tapping the boost, which is something I never considered up until recently, thanks to watching a speedrunner. So we'll see how this bodes for me in this episode. And as I've said, kind of last episode, at the moment, you get 27,000 for a win now at this stage, which is insane. So this engine costs 29k. So I actually don't know how much I think it would be the 850 engine after this would cost. But I'd probably say 35k. It'd have to be, because otherwise I could get another engine in 2 races time, which seems a little absurd. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But so far, I mean, this bike, you know, 750G engine, it's definitely beefy. You know, and I definitely feel the kind of buffs to it paying off. But with that said, as you may know, the first map in this game, this race, it's just one long circle. It's just a circuit. There's a lot more tight corners to take, and as I've said previously in other episodes, the faster your bike is, the harder turns become, because they come at you quicker. So, yeah, interesting kind of give and take with this game with that. But yeah, let's see how we go. And I'll be honest, I've still not mastered the start, kind of the boost at the start. You have to hit the throttle each kind of second to really get the boost. But the acceleration off the line without it is really good now. But yeah, the thing that worries me are the AI and how triggered half of the out of the mines, I'll be honest. So we'll see.
Systems active.
I'll get a bit of the mine straight away. Yeah, see the trying.
Weapons offline.
So I have to be an EMP'd.
Weapons online.
Which I don't think I've ever been EMP'd on this game. At least not since, you know, 2010. But yeah, these mines, like I say, they're just bouncing about, unpredictable. And again, I'm tapping the boost, I'm in 4th. I don't even know what that was. And it's one of them where I'm going that quick, but it's hard to even pay attention to the weapons. I did notice as well from watching the last episode back that I'm gaining the boost back with like insanely quick now on the shield depots. And look at that, I'm first already just after first lap, which is almost like, at this point, I mean, I don't want to tempt fate, but it's as easy now as it was in like the 250G engine series. You know, by the second lap, you're clear. But like I've said before many times, as you improve your bike, the AI do as well. But so far, I'm not yet seeing that. I'm seeing the improvements definitely in the weapons and how handy they are, but not yet in how quick they are, which is interesting. Which is a blessing, because I'm not taking these corners at all well.
Final lap.
Yeah, final lap. I did say that it's an extra lap now, but I lied. I thought there was an extra lap with each kind of increased engine series, but it can't be the case because, you know, there's only 3 laps. So I think it's every other. I think when we get the 1000G engine, I think it's 4 laps. So yeah, for now it's still 3, and it's good really. It's a good amount, good length now. Because you don't want it too long, because it'll get to the point where if you're leading the pack and there's that many laps, you leave the door open for the possibility of you crashing, something to happen for you to get caught up. But at the minute, the 3 laps is just about right for how good my bike is, how good I am with it. And yeah, I've always just clocked the best time, lap time on this is a minute. I don't even know how close I was to breaking that the second lap. I guess it's probably 2 or 3 seconds quicker than this lap. So yeah, my theory about if I break other lap records, I think has been disproven. So maybe that will come when I get the 1000G engine, which makes sense because you don't just want to be breaking laps kind of this early on into the game. We're at a quite advanced stage now, but it's not, you know, it's not anything major. But yeah, we're now sat on 54 grand, which is mad. But part of me, the thing is, I'm scared of upgrading because, like I've just said, you know, when I upgrade my engine, when I upgrade my bike, the AI also do. And I've just blasted through the first 2 races, finishing first in both, very, very comfortably. And I'm just scared that if I upgrade my engine now, I might wake up the game into saying, okay, yeah, let's increase the difficulty again for him. So I know this is like a chicken move thing to do, but I might wait and then purchase an engine, because the thing is, what I don't want to do, I might have said this in earlier episodes, but I don't want to like purchase, say I don't know how high the engine will go. It might go to 900, and then I think it jumps up to 1000 when I get to the next category. But yeah, the last thing I want to do is purchase, say I'm on an 850G engine, the last thing I want to do is going into one final race when I'm first, I only need 5th, is to purchase a 850G engine, because I've just wasted 30 grand there when at the end of that race I'm going to get a new engine for free anyway, that's going to be better than the engine I'm buying. So it's one of them where the longer you leave it, the less kind of, the more pointless it is in buying it as well. But do you know what I will do actually? I'll buy the micro mines, just because I'm sick to death of being hit by them, so it's time I kind of hit them with it. Also, there is a weapon scoop as well, which at this point is looking more favourable than the engine, I'll be honest, but I'll leave it. I'll resist temptation and I'll hold on to the rest of the funds, knowing that going into the final map I only need 5th, and then we advance into Rubidium. Probably my favourite league this with these 3 maps. But anyway, yeah, we'll leave that for another episode. But for now, thank you for watching, for anyone who did make it this far anyway. And if you did make it this far and you're not subscribed, then have a word. Don't mind dropping us a subscription, that'd be much appreciated. Anyway, thank you as always for watching, and until next time, take care.